Can't wait to stab him. They are all the way over here.
We're out of supplies.
Oh, that's depressing.
Down to business.
We've got this! Looking good!
Oh, God!
Ready to go! Heat haze! Hungry snake! Ready to unleash an elemental attack! Spinning wheel! Looking good! Just tell me. Unmagnified. Heat haze! Right, stay back! Whirling dragon!
No! Smash.
Smash heat.
Smash heat.
That's diamond combo. Complete.
And I'm a carcass.
Very worth my time.
May the next one go as swiftly.
Hello.
Down to business.
Time to
Stay
die.
focused and we can pull this off. Willow the wisp!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Hawk of Thorns! We're riding high! Let's speed this up! Heat haze!
I feel any
Just tell me when. We're all ready! Hawk of Thorns! Pretty good!
Scatter. Rest in peace.
Let's get cracking! Heat haze!
My turn.
How about this?
Star
Try
Slam.
this on my turn! Ready? So shall it be! Lightning Buster! You'll watch my back.
Burn out break.
Burn out.
You shall not prevail! Ready! Yeah! Nice The winds arrive!
I did it. Now then. Jin Man, you had something, right? Yes!
In the kitchen or not, I'm your man.
I must become stronger or all is lost. Make the most of it. Battle becomes child's play. I guess cooperation is proving more efficient. I think that's what that was. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. Place the bait before the beamless roost and torn it to lure away the Grafton Ferris. Yeah, this is for you. Hey, look this way! Should we really be this close? Let's get the key while it's occupied. Wonderful idea, Laura. Beamless roost.
What have we got here?
More bugs. And the key. Now let's leave. And head over here because there's this thing which looks important. Unfortunately, we can't get to it.
We made it. Good stuff.
Awesome Magnum!
Doesn't seem so bad.
There's a chest over here.
You're mine now.
Oh, and Turkin.
Someone's pleased to see us.
I'm pleased to see them too because I get to kill them.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're attacking me.
Ready to go! My turn! Use this power for the glory of Mordain. Lightning elemental attack! So shall it be.
Star Slam.
Back into the fray I am.
I win.
Oh dear.
Oh, well, I was...
Whatever shall we do?
Ouch. No, you're not gonna leave me alone. Ouch. I'm gonna die. Never mind. With a tree.
With all my might.
Cut the tree down with a sword. That makes sense. Oh man, look at me, I'm so cool.
And here I thought we were being inconspicuous.
Oh great.
Is it just me? Or are there more enemies here?
Oh, you're back here too. Well, I'm leaving now. Lake Soleil. I'll get the chest some other time. Okay, this one's set at the
my
ancient
favorite
lake
part.
bed. The spindle chip. Oh, well, that looks interesting and not at all important. Oh, would you look at that? A cinnabar slate piece. Ancient seal of Aletta,
Here we are.
Cavern
I
of the
say we
Seal.
rest a bit.
What's this about? Find the slate pieces fallen to the various regions of Torna and put them back together at the seal pedestal. And we'll put our indigo, dawning, crimson, rusty, and cinnabar. And that, oh boy, opens the way for us. How wonderful. But unfortunately, we see that there is more blockage. Unfortunately, so we cannot progress any further.
What do we
We
got
have
here?
an ancient mineral deposit here for us to peruse at our leisure. As well as this obvious thing.
My favorite part.
Big chest full of yummy, tasty items. Speaking of yummy, tasty items, Adam. Here. I don't have another one. Brr, brr, brr. You gotta break him, then you gotta topple him. Hello. Oh ho, Roly-Poly knew he not wrong about friends. Knew would hit nail on head. Congratulations on completing test with flying marks. Roly-Poly not need to see battle by own self to recognize look of triumphant on friend's face. Am just that good. As reward for passing trial, Roly-Poly give friends choice info about driver combo straight from Napon's mouth. Did friends know that some monsters have tendency to inflict topple on monsters' own selves? This is reaction to monsters using own big moves, cannot dissipate force, so end up flat on ground. But lucky for drivers, that perfect time to butt in with launch and smash. Fighting is all about using openings. Well, Roly-Poly have to admit, friends really blast test out of water is sure a sign of growth as drivers. But final call have to be made after we consult with Blade of Roly-Poly. Roly-Poly sure friends lack for nothing. Alrighty then, should be prepped soon, so come back in while and you can talk business. Maybe this bug will leave me alone by that time.
Always happy to put a smile on people's
Spike
faces.
pauldrons, those increase smash damage. I know that off the top of my head. Hey Vez, I got the key. Oh, it's the key, no mistaking it. Try not to drop it in any more deadly dangerous places, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. About that, Vez. I've been thinking it's high time you took some time off. You don't have to take it that far. No, I think it's important, actually. And I know that you've been picking clear bright cress now. It's a remedy for diseases of the blood. That's... Ah, you did say you were picking the herbs for your grandmother. Clear bright cress is quite rare, and I hear that it's used only to treat the gravest of afflictions. Is that why you went to those lengths? You needn't worry about your duties. Just hurry home and tend to your grandmother. After all, nothing is as valuable as good health and family. Lord Adam, you're too kind. So that's the most valuable thing that's not found in vaults, eh? As long as you're alive, there is hope in all things. What could be more precious than that? As you say, Lord, I accept your punishment and thank you for it. Right, so if you need anything, I can just grab it from the vault, sir. Indeed. Laura, is there anything you need? What? We've only come this far thanks to you. Speak, and your wish will be granted. Kind of putting me on the spot here. How about a recipe for some royally delicious meal that's been handed down in your family? Laura, is that the best use of a wish? No, but I mean, I'm curious, okay? Hunger will get the better of anyone. Well, you are the lady, Vess. Fetch us a recipe. And whatever else we might find useful in your journey, I suppose. Yes, Lord. Straight away, Lord. Here you are, Lord. I picked some things out as best as I could, Lord. And your kindness earlier. I'll never forget it, Lord. I'll teach my kids to honor it too, Lord. None of my ladies will ever forget the good turn you did us, Prince Adam, sir, Lady Lord, ma'am. We get the wildflower salad, the serenity perfume, and the koto of self-interest. And also the wing booster. Recipes, that is. And also this man in our ring.
Well, this is awkward.
I see my grandmother next. I'll plan on telling her all about you all. Better yet, I think I'll write a book so the kids of tomorrow know your greatness. Hey, we've completed our a full ring. Wonderful. What matters most?
One less problem in the world.
Great. Adam can make the coach of self-interest. Jin can make the wildflower salad. Bridget can make the serenaded perfume. And Hugo, who's not in the party, can make the wing booster.
Now, let me see.
Oh, yeah, you got Renee's charm.
Pretty good, all things considered.
Wait till you see what I can make.
The Koto of self-interest increases item drop collection range by 50 centimeters.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a
Cinnamon
promise.
waffles.
A scent that comes from the heart. I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Let's see. What aroma do I desire?
Well, let's have a chat. Hey, Adam. How come we're low on food? Like, aren't you the boss right here? Can you just tax him a little? I'd hate to see you in power. Life is hard here, Mithra. Others in the hitherlands of Torna, the population is small compared to the capital. With the resistance forces coming in such large numbers, resources are strained. There's no preparing for it. I can't really force them to provide for us. And anyhow, taking care of ourselves is the right thing to do. Makes sense, I guess. A little. Well, I'll need to start doing our bit from now on to try to ease the food supply problem. That's right. This is the only way we'll be able to manage. Hey, Mr. Adam, if there's anything you need me and Mick to do, then just holler and we'll do it. I mean, it's not right for us to just freeload. We want to earn our keep too. Thanks, everyone. I think we're gonna be just fine. Oh boy. I don't think I need to take a snooze. Do I need to push the wrong button? Do I need to report to that one dude? What say you? Yes. This music sounds familiar. Interesting.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Hello. Oh, I know what voice I gave you. Excellent work! I can tell you performed the 5-blade combos I asked for. I'll report the good news to Roly Poly, my driver. I have to hand it to you. You passed the preliminary test with flying colors. Oh, didn't I tell you? This is a two-step process. The real test starts now. Considering your skills, I'd say you're ready to move this straight onto the next step. I'll be right here, so come and talk to me whenever you're ready and we'll continue. Good luck to you all. Man, my throat's gonna be so angry tomorrow.
Glad we were able to help out.
Hello. I knew you'd be back. Can't resist a challenge, right? Like I said, I need you to make sure my driver is capable allies to escort him on his dangerous mission. So I'll have to ask you to do something a little trickier than last time. Here's what I want you to do. Basically, it's the same drill as before, but now I need you to do 5 of your finest 3-stage blade combos. Like I said before, blade combos are string specials on the 3rd stage. It's not that different from the 2nd. For the 3 stages, you'll need to use a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That's the basic principle. And since you've cleared my first trial, let me tell you about the critical routes while you're here. A critical route is what you call a special blade combo that follows a particular element sequence. The one I know is fire, then light. Do that one, and you'll learn much more damage than with just a normal combo. But there are plenty of other critical routes to discover. I'm hoping you'll take this chance to experiment a little. But don't worry though, critical routes aren't really part of today's test, so I won't grade you on that. Basically, I don't really mind what blade combos you pull off, as long as you can reach the 3rd stage. And before you can pick the place, time, and target. My ether abilities let me track your movement, so there's no trouble in that regard. Looking forward to the results. Ugh.
We can take care of it if you want.
Well, back to turn to the Alata region.
A hop, skip, and a jump later.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Yup, skip and a jump later. Yes, I gotta go talk to Brogan. Brogan, is that you? Whoa! Lord Adam, please, a moment. Hey, he's turning blue. No, jammed. Here, drink some water. Insert water drinking noises here. Looks like your color's returned. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a little difficult time for me right now. Rogan, you've been snitching food on the sly again. Lord Adam! No. Perish the thought. So what were you doing there? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? It can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I wouldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sorta makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can quieten the rumblings of my stomach all the same, well, that's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You won't stop at nothing to make things more efficient. Ew. As you just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Man's really committed to the job. Could you at least give me a report on the state of the food supplies? Of course. Well, since Your Highness' recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly the manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you. You're all too kind. You're too kind. Here's the list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of fresh breast meat, or beast meat probably, 2 large lacto nuts, 6 measures of wheat flour. Seems easily doable. You should probably get 1 more of each than he asked for. He's pilfer prone. I guess we have everything we need to do to start searching. Oh, and of course he's also in our garbage patch now. Wonderful. Oh, there's a... Oh, this one's blocked, that's right. Pushing the wrong button. Let's see. Feeding an army. Any more crabs, more beast meat, lactonuts, and I need a whole bunch of flair. Let's see, these grim dark crabs are probably... somewhere over here.
What have we got here?
What have we got here? Specifically, this geyser here.
This takes me back.
But I don't think I'll be able to get to it. No, like it matters because I got what I wanted anyways. I pressed the wrong button. Ferris beast me, that'll be easy. Mainly because there's a Ferris right here. Hello! Time to die. There's a chest over there.
You shall not prevail. You shall not prevail.
Right speed this up.
Plenty more where that came from.
Just tell me when.
I'll just leave it.
Waiting for your go ahead.
Launch!
Break.
Smash!
Complete.
Elemental attack. Stop it. Haze.
No.
So shall it be.
Fuck off. Break.
Just tell me when.
Open wide.
Then get it.
Oh, I didn't get the level 3 special.
Break. I'll give you a hand. How about this?
Don't overdo it.
Heat.
Let's switch.
Adam, get back. Take this.
I don't do it. No one will. Don't overdo it.
Now the real fight.
Rest in peace.
With you. Now you know I'm the best. I expect nothing less. Ready to go. I feel like I've learned something.
I didn't plan on losing today.
There we go. That's the wrong button. Jin, right? Yeah.
You can rely on me.
I saw it in my mind's eye. Lactonuts. I think those just can be anywhere that's vegetables. Right? Or just at a region specifically. Those are flowers.
You're mine now.
Turquoise chips. Well, that's what Bridget has, is a turquoise one. Well, none of these chips are desirable to me. I should still probably change them out anyways because I'm gonna be falling behind. If I can get to the menu, that is. Something that doesn't reduce the crit by a whole lot. Yeah, because Jin's pretty far behind. The best I can do for now. Those are bugs. That's rock. Oh no, now the thing is there.
What have we got here?
Hope you don't mind if I just take these. None of that was nuts of lacto. None of them was lacto nuts. I'm very disappointed. It's wood. These flowers? No, vegetables.
This takes me back.
I found 2 lacto nuts. Maybe this will
This
be my
takes me
third.
back.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Perfect. How many weakened flower I can get?
Someone's pleased to see
Oh
us.
jeez.
Try again.
Cheers.
Man, why'd you have to see me? It makes me like all kinds of sad.
You're riding high.
Plenty more where that came from.
Oh, the thorns.
Oh,
How about this? Let's speed this up.
sure thing.
Get cracking.
Plenty more where that came from.
Ready to unleash her.
Leave it to me. Take this seriously? Let me
Night flame.
Let me out.
try this on the side. Now you can let it pull back on touchdown.
Now this is more. How's this?
Oh, the thorns.
I no.
Both on it.
I'll smash you down.
It's getting warmed up. Reinforcements. Ready to go. Pretty windy though. Will the wind. That's why you don't
Nuclear blast!
Combo. Third stage. That's awesome.
Bam!
Still improve. I have to.
My
speed this
flames
up.
burn the hottest.
We got the attention of that guy all the way over there? Jeez. Oh, there's a gold spawn over there. And up here is nothing. There's a chest over there, though. That was that guy. I wasn't even close to him. Game. How could you? Wow.
I need to learn more.
Don't whip on me now, you hear? Oh, now you're running up there, which makes things unfortunate for me. And also for you. Time to die.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Will the wind. Oh, the thorns. Let's speed this up.
Looking good shall not prevail.
Just tell me when.
Let's try this again.
Oh, the thorns.
Laura, let's waiting for your go-ahead.
Sure thing.
Take this.
It's gonna be fun.
Try this on. You need healing.
Magnify
My
that.
hands on the true colors. Now the real
Ice spring.
Get back. Spinning wheel.
I no.
Lightning buster. Elemental I'll try something good. Try this on your side. Just say when.
Great.
Boing.
I nearly fell asleep back there.
I would love a long, hot shower right now.
Shower, huh?
Ah, my favorite
There's a
part.
clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Oh, it seems like the bridge is out over here. How unfortunate. For me, that is. A person who is wanting to go over there. Most disappointing. How unfortunate. There also seems to be a key item over there, so. Anyways, this flower can be found all the way here, usually.
Whoosh!
Even on
Whoosh.
familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
And we need 7.
What have we got here?
I'm gonna go 1. Great. Vegetables. Fishman is still here. Oh, a few other people as well. These are just rocks. Oh, this is flowers too.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
F4. Heckin' bugs, dude.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
We're here to collect flowers.
What have we got here?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Nature makes a fine ally. Oh, I've done it. Time to head back. All the way right here.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Hello, hello, helloing. I'm here to give you your things. Welcome back. Managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 grim dark crabs, 5 portions of fairest beast meat, 3 lacto nuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of my appreciation, Brogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's gonna be affecting the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Hey, come on. Don't get overboard. Mr. Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of cooking today? The 2 of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. It's very thoughtful of you. And I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's get to it, Mick. This is good. It's only a temporary measure. We come up with a more permanent solution. Is that so? Feeding an army completed.
I think we've done what's expected of us.
I did it. And now cutscene time.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies? Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
Too much seasoning.
Well, cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too? Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Mick, you should probably watch what you're doing.
Atrocities?
Oh boy, it's censored and has tentacles. Lovely. Oh well. Seems like it's a one-hit KO.
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
Sure, there's a lot of veggies coming up. I really think you should watch what you're doing there, Mick.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
oh, well, all right then.
Mick, you really should watch what you're doing with that knife.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
Sure, there's a lot
You
of
could
vegetables.
always try it out.
Man's got the Mount Everest of veggies.
Ah, perhaps not.
Yeah, I think you might want to save yourself there, Jin. Don't try it. I'd wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. That sounds about right. I ate so much I feel like I'm gonna burst. Well, that's not in this game yet. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying the Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. What, still? We sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? From what I hear at Gogol's, they've been giving them no end of grief. I thought we preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. These Gogos sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them with it being a handful in packs, though, for your average soldier anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. Over Hugo and Aegeon. I believe they'll be a while before they return. Great. Well, let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll surely set up tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help you with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just a promise that I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that! I'll get all the ingredients and what have you so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. There'll be plenty of time to cook later after we get rid of the Gogles. We can celebrate our victory. We really could do with your help, Jin. Alright then. Or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No, you flippin' well won't. Yes, I'd like to reduce on the amount of censored objects in this game. Okay then, shall we go and cut out the monsters on that bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? Little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit. That bridge
Don't you worry.
restoration.
I've got this.
No, you don't. Don't lie. Don't lie, Adam. Because I'm choosing me to talk to Mungo. I'm glad to see you all. I am but a humble retainer of Prince Adam's, and charged with providing medical care to the great army that resides in our beautiful province of Aletta. As you can imagine, I don't have enough staff for the job, nor indeed do I have enough stuff either. In particular, I'm running dangerously low on penicillin. It's a substance which can be gathered at the Cherkin Cliff colony. I tried to send strong-looking militia soldiers to fetch it, Alas, those Orions are so reckless, and there's no talking to them. You are aware of how their fighting style involves self-inflicted cuts? Well, because of that, in the end, I wound up using more penicillin than those fools could bring back. It was a complete disaster, let me tell you. And so, to make a long story short, I'd be most grateful if you could find the time to help me out of this bind. The malcontent doctor.
We cannot turn them away.
Sure, I'll go help you out. Mr. Whatever your name was, Mungo or whatever. Was it Mungo? It is Mungo. I remembered, somehow. For the first time in my life, I remember. My tiny brain, it remember very good.